Hi, this is Jason Ahrens, and I'm going to give an overview of the Spectralink Versity configuration in Call Manager. The first thing we need is a digest user to associate to the Spectralink SIP phone. So if we go to User Management and we click on End User, and then the user ID needs to match the extension. So I'm going to give an example of user ID 55700. If the user ID doesn't match the extension, we need to create a user that matches it. So in this case of 55700, you want to make certain that the password is set to 55700, the self-service user ID is set to 55700 or the extension of the phone you're configuring. The PIN is also going to be the extension of the phone you're configuring. For the directory URI, you want the extension at allure.sh.rccl.com. The telephone number needs to be configured as 55700. The mail ID should always be set to the same thing. And then down here in the digest credentials, you want to set the digest credentials equal to the extension. Normally for users, we will associate the phone to their device. And then at the bottom, we want to make certain that the primary extension is set to match the extension. And users should be a member of four groups, standard CCM end users, the standard CTI control of phones supporting I want to say it's crossover. Let me find it. I'll look it up. It's crossfer and connected are what these two are, and then standard CTI enabled. Once you've created the end user, you'll then go to device phone, and next you'll find the phone that we're looking for. So the one I've created for testing is SCP 000 and then the extension number. You can use the real MAC address of the Spectralink device. You can also use a fake MAC address that is typically we recommend SCP EE zeros and then the extension. I'm going to click on this. Ideally, the real MAC address should be used just so it's easier to track it. What's different here? You'll see that this is now a third-party SIP device advanced. You'll see that there is the same settings you're used to on a phone, only you do need to associate the owner and the owner user ID. This really isn't a SIP thing, but it's a licensing requirement for Call Manager. And when you scroll down, you'll see a rerouting calling search space. That should be set the same as the device calling search space. This is very important for SIP devices that the rerouting calling search space match the device calling search space over the top. And then lastly, we've got the digest user that's listed here. Once we've done all that, we'll then click on the line, and you can see that the line is just the same settings. One thing we are adding is we are adding a directory URI. You should automatically see that. It's always the extension at allure.sh.rccl.com. If it's not there, you want to click on Add and add the extension in the directory URI partition. Everything else is the same. We should associate the line to the user. That way, if we ever want to roll out the Call Manager end user page, you can do that. So we've now associated the user to the line, and we're good to go. We'll hit save. And at that point, we're done. That's all we need to do to configure the digest phone. It can take a little longer for digest phone to show registered in Call Manager. So I'll see that it's registered. I'll see the IP address. I can attempt to ping it if I wanted to, that kind of thing. That's it.